Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a vital lesson we all need to embrace: respect yourself and walk away. Understanding self-respect is the foundation of a fulfilling life. Self-respect means valuing yourself and your well-being above all else. When you respect yourself, you set the tone for how others treat you. It's about recognizing your worth and refusing to accept anything less than what you deserve. However, to truly respect ourselves, we must learn to recognize toxic situations. Whether in relationships, workplaces, or friendships, not all environments support our growth. It's crucial to identify those that drain our energy and diminish our self-worth. Ask yourself, does this situation uplift me or bring me down? If it's the latter, it may be time to reconsider your involvement. Here's where the real challenge lies: the power of walking away. It takes immense courage to step away from something familiar, even when it's harmful. Walking away is not a sign of weakness, it's an act of strength. It shows that you prioritize your well-being over comfort. When you choose to walk away, you open the door to healthier relationships and opportunities that align with your true self. This brings us to setting boundaries. Boundaries are essential for self-respect. They define what you will and won't tolerate. By establishing clear boundaries, you communicate your needs and reinforce your self-worth. It's not about building walls, it's about creating a safe space for yourself. Finally, remember that you have the power of choice. Empowerment through choice means recognizing that you control your life's narrative. Walking away from negativity is a choice that reflects your commitment to self-love. It may be difficult at first, but it is a crucial step toward personal growth and fulfillment. In closing, I urge each of you to honor yourselves. Recognize when it's time to walk away. Embrace the strength within you to choose what's best for your heart and mind. Remember, to respect yourself is to walk away from what no longer serves you. Let that be a guiding principle in your life. Thank you. Self-respect is the cornerstone of a healthy, fulfilling life. At its core, it means valuing yourself and recognizing your worth. It's about having a positive self-image and treating yourself with kindness and compassion. When you respect yourself, you acknowledge your strengths, accept your flaws, and understand that you are deserving of love, happiness, and success. Self-respect goes beyond mere confidence. It encompasses self-awareness and self-acceptance. It means knowing your values, beliefs, and what you stand for. This understanding helps you make choices that align with your true self rather than seeking approval from others. When you respect yourself, you become more resilient to external criticism and negative influences, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with grace. Moreover, self-respect plays a crucial role in your relationships. When you hold yourself in high regard, you set a standard for how you wish to be treated by others. This creates a ripple effect, encouraging those around you to treat you with the same respect you afford yourself. Conversely, lacking self-respect can lead to accepting unhealthy dynamics, where you tolerate disrespect or mistreatment. It's also important to recognize that self-respect is not static. It can fluctuate based on experiences and circumstances. Life's ups and downs can challenge your self-worth, but cultivating a strong sense of self-respect equips you to withstand these trials. It encourages you to seek growth and learn from setbacks rather than allowing them to define you. Practicing self-respect involves making choices that prioritize your well-being. This might include setting boundaries, saying no to toxic relationships, or engaging in self-care activities that nourish your body and mind. By actively choosing to honor your needs and desires, you reinforce your self-respect and empower yourself to live authentically. In essence, understanding self-respect is about cultivating a relationship with yourself that is built on trust, appreciation, and integrity. It's recognizing that you are worthy of the same kindness and respect you extend to others, and allowing that understanding to guide your actions and decisions in every aspect of your life. Recognizing toxic situations is essential for maintaining your self-respect and emotional well-being. Toxicity can manifest in various forms, including unhealthy relationships, negative work environments, or detrimental social circles. These situations often drain your energy, undermine your confidence, and create a sense of unease that can be hard to shake off. One of the key indicators of a toxic situation is persistent negativity. This can be characterized by constant criticism, belittling comments, or a lack of support. In personal relationships, you may notice that interactions leave you feeling drained, anxious, or less than yourself. You might find yourself walking on eggshells, fearing how the other person will react to your words or actions. This fear is a significant red flag. A healthy relationship should foster safety and openness, not anxiety and doubt. Another sign of toxicity is manipulation or control. This can include gaslighting, where someone makes you question your reality, or emotional blackmail, where your feelings are weaponized against you. In these situations, your autonomy and decision-making ability are compromised. Recognizing this behavior is critical because it often leads to a cycle of dependency and self-doubt, eroding your self-respect over time. Toxic situations also often involve a lack of accountability. If you find yourself constantly apologizing or being blamed for issues that aren't your fault, this imbalance is a clear indication of a toxic dynamic. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and accountability, where both parties acknowledge their roles in conflicts and work collaboratively towards solutions. In professional settings, toxicity can manifest through a culture of fear, excessive competition, or unethical practices. If you're in an environment where employees are pitted against one another, or where management is dismissive of your contributions and well-being, it can be difficult to thrive. The stress and anxiety that come from working in such conditions can have a lasting impact on your mental health and self-esteem. Additionally, pay attention to how your body responds to certain situations. Feelings of dread, anxiety, or discomfort can be indicators that something is off. Trusting your intuition is crucial. If something feels wrong, it likely is. Ignoring these feelings can lead to burnout and further diminish your sense of self-worth. Recognizing these signs is the first step in reclaiming your power. Acknowledging that you are in a toxic situation allows you to evaluate your options and consider necessary changes. It empowers you to prioritize your mental and emotional health, setting the stage for healthier, more respectful interactions in the future. By taking the time to identify toxicity in your life, you lay the groundwork for a more fulfilling and authentic existence. Walking away from a toxic situation is an act of profound strength and self-awareness. It represents a conscious decision to prioritize your well-being over the comfort of familiarity. Often, the fear of the unknown can keep us tethered to harmful relationships or environments. But recognizing the power of walking away is crucial for personal growth and self-respect. One of the most significant aspects of this power is the liberation it brings. When you choose to walk away, you reclaim control over your life and circumstances. This act can create a sense of relief and empowerment, freeing you from the emotional weight of negativity and toxicity. It allows you to break free from patterns that no longer serve you, opening up space for healthier experiences and relationships. Walking away also demonstrates a commitment to your values and boundaries. It sends a clear message that you will not tolerate disrespect or harm, reinforcing the idea that you are deserving of love, support, and positivity. This assertiveness is a crucial component of self-respect. It reflects an understanding that your time and energy are valuable. Additionally, the act of walking away fosters resilience. Each time you make the difficult choice to leave behind what no longer serves you, you build emotional strength and confidence. You learn to trust your instincts and judgments, which enhances your ability to navigate future challenges. This resilience becomes a powerful tool in your life, equipping you to face adversity with greater courage. Moreover, walking away can create opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Leaving a toxic situation often propels you into new experiences and relationships that align more closely with your true self. This transition can lead to personal transformation as you explore who you are outside of the confines of negativity. Embracing this journey allows you to develop new skills, interests, and connections that enrich your life. It's also important to recognize that walking away doesn't equate to failure. On the contrary, it reflects wisdom and the understanding that not every situation is meant for you. Choosing to leave a harmful environment can lead to a more fulfilling path, one where you can thrive and pursue your goals without the burden of negativity holding you back. Walking away can be emotionally challenging. It often involves grieving the loss of a relationship or situation, even if it was detrimental. Allowing yourself to feel this grief is essential for healing and moving forward. It's a natural part of the process as you acknowledge the time and energy you invested before making the decision to walk away. Ultimately, recognizing the power of walking away is about choosing yourself. It's a declaration that you value your peace, happiness, and mental health above the opinions or expectations of others. This choice, though difficult, can lead to a more authentic and fulfilling life where you are empowered to cultivate relationships and experiences that genuinely uplift and inspire you. Setting boundaries is a crucial aspect of maintaining self-respect and ensuring healthy relationships. Boundaries are the invisible lines we draw around ourselves to protect our emotional, physical, and mental well-being. They define what is acceptable and unacceptable in our interactions with others, allowing us to assert our needs and values clearly. One of the primary reasons for establishing boundaries is to safeguard our emotional health. By communicating what we are comfortable with, we create a safe space where we can express ourselves without fear of judgment or violation. Healthy boundaries help prevent feelings of resentment, burnout, and anxiety, as they allow us to manage our energy and prioritize our needs effectively. There are different types of boundaries: physical, emotional, and time-related. Physical boundaries pertain to personal space and physical touch, while emotional boundaries involve protecting your feelings and emotional energy from being drained by others. Time boundaries help us manage our availability, ensuring that we dedicate time to ourselves as well as to others. Understanding these categories can help you identify where you need to set limits. Setting boundaries also involves clear communication. It's essential to articulate your needs and expectations to others in a respectful and assertive manner. This may feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you are not used to asserting yourself, but it is a vital skill for building healthy relationships. When you communicate your boundaries effectively, you help others understand your perspective and encourage them to respect your limits. Moreover, setting boundaries requires self-awareness. It involves reflecting on your own values, needs, and limits. This self-reflection allows you to identify areas in your life where boundaries are lacking and helps you recognize situations that drain your energy or compromise your well-being. By understanding your limits, you can be more intentional about where you invest your time and emotional resources. It's also important to acknowledge that setting boundaries may lead to pushback or discomfort from others, especially if they are not used to you asserting yourself. Some may respond defensively or attempt to disregard your limits. It's essential to stand firm in your decisions, as this reinforces your self-respect. Remember that healthy relationships are built on mutual respect. Those who truly care about you will understand and appreciate your need for boundaries. Another aspect to consider is that boundaries are not set in stone. They can evolve over time as your needs change. Regularly reassessing your boundaries allows you to adapt to new circumstances and maintain a healthy balance in your relationships. This flexibility ensures that you continue to protect your well-being while navigating different life stages and dynamics. Lastly, setting boundaries is not just about saying no to others, it's also about saying yes to yourself. It's an opportunity to prioritize self-care and to engage in activities that nourish your body and mind. By establishing limits, you create space for self-discovery, personal growth, and meaningful connections that uplift and inspire you. Empowerment through choice is a fundamental principle that shapes our lives and influences our sense of agency. Every decision we make, no matter how small, contributes to our overall narrative and defines the direction of our journey. Recognizing that we have the power to make choices enables us to take control of our circumstances and fosters a greater sense of self-worth and autonomy. At its core, empowerment through choice is about understanding that you are not a passive participant in your life. Instead, you are an active agent with the ability to shape your reality. This mindset shifts the focus from external circumstances to your internal power, allowing you to navigate challenges with resilience and confidence. When you realize that your choices matter, you begin to approach situations with a proactive attitude rather than a reactive one. The process of making choices involves weighing options and considering potential outcomes. This requires self-reflection and an understanding of your values, desires, and goals. By aligning your choices with your authentic self, you can create a life that resonates with who you truly are. This alignment fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment and satisfaction as your decisions reflect your core beliefs and aspirations. Additionally, empowerment through choice encourages accountability. When you recognize that you are responsible for your decisions, you also acknowledge the impact they have on your life. This sense of ownership promotes personal growth, as it encourages you to learn from both your successes and mistakes. Embracing accountability empowers you to make informed choices and develop a growth mindset, where challenges are viewed as opportunities for learning rather than obstacles. Moreover, exercising your power to choose fosters resilience in the face of adversity. Life will inevitably present challenges, but when you approach these situations with the understanding that you can make choices, even difficult ones, you cultivate a sense of control over your response. This resilience enables you to adapt and bounce back, reinforcing the belief that you have the ability to influence your circumstances. Empowerment through choice also extends to your relationships. By making conscious decisions about who you allow into your life, you establish connections that uplift and inspire you. Setting boundaries, as previously discussed, is a key aspect of this empowerment. When you choose to surround yourself with supportive, positive individuals, you create a nurturing environment that fosters growth and well-being. Furthermore, the act of making choices can serve as a powerful tool for self-discovery. Each decision, whether significant or minor, contributes to your understanding of yourself. You may find that certain choices reveal your passions, strengths, and areas for improvement. This journey of exploration helps you become more in tune with your identity and can lead to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Ultimately, empowerment through choice is a continual process. It invites you to regularly assess your options and consider how they align with your goals and values. This ongoing practice encourages mindfulness, allowing you to make decisions that enhance your well-being and personal growth. Embracing the power of choice cultivates a sense of agency that can transform your life and lead you toward the fulfillment you seek.